What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Senju Sage, and today we're going to be going over What If Gaara Was on Team 7 Part 3. Make sure you guys, hit that like button. I know in the last video you guys hit the like goal. So for this video's like goal, we're gonna keep it a little low. We're gonna keep it at like 15 likes today. So if we can get this video to 15 likes, I'll make sure to post a Part 4. Like I said, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Make sure you hit the like button now. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it.
Creeping on the come up with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my blade, passing now, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul, swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko.
Now, when we last left off, Naruto and Gaara have finally become friends and start pushing each other to become stronger. Naruto introduces the idea of, why he wants to become Hokage to Gaara, and Gaara kind of takes this on as his new dream as well. They want to be recognized by those around them, so they want to become the Hokage. They spar every day, and Gaara wins every single match without Naruto even touching him at all. Eventually, to get stronger, Naruto's convinced by Mizuki to steal the Scroll of Seals. So just like in the manga, Mizuki's like, hey bro, you want to get stronger? Just go steal the Scroll of Seals from the third Hokage and you can get as strong as you want. And Naruto's like, okay. So he goes in there, steals the Scroll of Seals, and then he learns the multiple shadow clone jutsu just like in the manga. And takes out Mizuki after, he makes Gaara cry. And also, passes his final exam at the academy after using the multiple shadow clone jutsu, the multi-shadow clone jutsu. So he uses that, and he's able to pass his final exam. And we're going to pick up right there. Again, if you guys haven't seen if you guys have not seen part 2, what the heck are you doing here? Go watch that now, just so you know what's going on. I did a quick recap, but if you want to know what's actually going on, word for word and all that, I definitely recommend go watching part 2 first. But we're going to start off right there, right after the academy graduation. So, to receive the official rank of Genin, academy students have to be put in groups of 3 and are assigned a Jonin leader. So, if you want to become a Genin, everybody has to be put in groups of 3. They have to be put in teams, and they have to have a Jonin teacher so that, they can become stronger and reach their full potential. So once they arrive at the academy, Gaara and Naruto look for a seat. So they kind of just pull up to the academy together because they're best friends like that. They try to find seats. They're looking around. And Naruto sees Sasuke Uchiha surrounded by girls and begins to roll his eyes. So they're looking for seats. They're like, hey, bro, where can we sit? And then Naruto looks over. He sees Sasuke. He sees all the girls all up on him. All their anime eyes giving him looks all up on him. Meanwhile, Sasuke's just sitting there being cool. Naruto is obviously bothered by this. He's kind of upset. He just rolls his eyes. Gaara notices this and asks Naruto who Sasuke is. So Gaara comes kind of late. I mean, he passed his final exam, but he comes a little late into the year at the academy, so he doesn't really know who Sasuke is. He doesn't really know who anybody is except Naruto, to be honest. Nobody really likes Gaara because, everybody knows he's the One-Tailed Jinchuriki from the sand, and then nobody likes Naruto either because he's the Nine-Tails, which Naruto just found out. So they're both, Jinchuriki, and nobody likes him. So, Gaara doesn't really know who Sasuke is, so he kind of just asks, hey Naruto, why do you hate this kid and who is he? Naruto then explains that Sasuke is the most popular kid in school and is a complete jerk. So he's just like, yeah, Sasuke is the guy that all the girls love, but he sucks. He sucks and he's the worst. He's a jerk and he sucks. Don't hang out with him. And Gaara's like, okay, because he just listens to everything that Naruto says. So, Naruto basically just says Sasuke is a complete jerk and to stay away from him, and he's just like, yeah, he's the most popular kid in school, he's the last Uchiha left, and he's always by himself, and he's always hanging out, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, Naruto doesn't like Sasuke at all. At all. So, after finding seats, the teams are finally about to be announced. So, Gaara and Naruto, they find seats together, and they're kind of just sitting there. They're like, oh, snap. What teams are we going to be a part of? I hope we're together. If we're not together, that's going to suck. But I hope we stay together, bro. And so, they're kind of just sitting there all on the edge of their seats, all excited. And Iruka starts announcing off the teams and starts reading them off the list. So, Iruka reads off the first team. Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto kind of just smiles because he's the first name called. He's excited. He's like, that means I'm the best because I was the first one called. And then the next name he calls is Gaara. So both Gaara and Naruto jump out of their seats and high five because obviously they're best friends and they're on the same team and they're super excited. They're like, yeah, whoa, best friends for life, bro. Yeah, high five. And they high five and they're all cool and all that. And so everybody's kind of just like, nobody really likes them. They're just annoyed by them. They're like, just sit down, stop acting dumb. So they high five, they jump out of their seats, they're like dancing around. And then Aruka kind of just like, hey, sit down. And so they sit down and they smirk at each other and they just smile and laugh under their breaths. So they both get super hyped. And then Aruka, he's about to read the last name on the list. And Naruto and Gaara, they open their ears, they pay attention to see who's the last member of their team. And Aruka announces Sasuke Uchiha, and both Naruto and Gaara give each other worried looks. So, like I said, Gaara doesn't really know who Sasuke is. He just knows everything based on what Naruto is telling him. So they both just give each other worried looks like, oh no, we have him on our team. Oh no, the popular kid that everybody loves and that we hate, he's on our team. Crap. This isn't going to be as fun as we thought it was going to be. So then they give each other both worried looks, and then they look at Sasuke, who kind of just stares them both down with like a no emotion look on his face. So his face kind of has like no emotion, and he just looks at them, and then they stare at him too. And so he kind of just stares him down with this like no feeling look on his face, and they kind of just stare them down. And then Aruka says, "You'll be members of Team Kakashi." And Naruto and Gaara give each other a sigh of relief. They're like, thank you, because as you know, Kakashi is Gaara's teacher. Gaara is Kakashi's student because Danzo assigned Kakashi to train Gaara after Kakashi finds him on a mission. So Gaara obviously knows who Kakashi is, and so does Naruto because Naruto has met Kakashi on several occasions and has even trained with Kakashi because him and Gaara have constantly working with each other to become stronger. So, it's kind of apparent that he already knows Kakashi. He's met Kakashi several times because, Naruto and Gaara are constantly working at becoming stronger. So it's kind of, obvious that he knows who Kakashi is, knows of him, and has met him on several times, and like I said, has even trained with him. So they kind of just give a sigh of relief that, they got assigned to someone that they know, and that they're assigned with each other. So they're kind of happy that they're together, on the same team, and that Kakashi's their teacher. They don't have to worry about, not knowing a lot of people on their team. The only person they don't really know is Sasuke, of course. So, Naruto's met Kakashi on several occasions and has even trained with them. And now you guys are probably wondering, where's Sakura? Because, Sakura is not there, obviously. So, here's the exception that we have to make for Sakura just for this to work out. Sakura is actually going to be a year older than Naruto, Sasuke, and Gaara. So, she actually graduated from the academy a year before them. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of another character that has no purpose in the series, Tenten. Tenten does not exist in this universe. She has no purpose in this universe, so she therefore does not exist. So instead of having, Sakura and all that, we're actually going to, we're going to put Gaara in for Team 7 instead of Sakura, and Sakura is going to be on Team Guy instead of Tenten. So it's going to be Neji, Lee, and Sakura on one team. And then on Team 7, we're going to have Gaara, Naruto, and Sasuke. So those are the teams. Those are the exceptions we have to make. I'm sorry for all you Tenten fans, those non-existent Tenten fans out there. Tenten does not exist in my universe. Sakura has taken her place. So, after, picking up after that, Sakura is a year older and on Team Guy. So after learning of the teams, Naruto and Gaara, they start to look for Sasuke after they announce all the teams. So once they all let out of the academy, both Gaara and Naruto kind of like looking for Sasuke to go, talk to him and be like, what's up, bro? We're on the same team. Might as well introduce them. I mean, Gaara doesn't really know Sasuke, as I keep mentioning, and Naruto hates him. But Gaara's like, we gotta introduce ourselves, bro. We're one team. Might as well start getting used to each other. So Naruto reluctantly agrees and they both start looking for him. And they eventually do find him, so after finding him, Gaara actually attempts to be his friend, just like Naruto did to him. So he puts out his hand, he's like, "Hi, I'm Gaara," just like Naruto did when he introduced himself to Gaara. So Gaara tries to make his own friend just like Naruto made friends with him. So he's like, "Hi, my name's Gaara," and puts his hand out. And Sasuke just blatantly ignores him. Like, he just walks away from him. Like, completely disregards him. And this kind of pisses off Naruto, who tackles Sasuke to the ground, and they get into a fist fight. So they start throwing hands on the ground. Gaara's just standing there like, "Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I don't want to hurt any of them." He just sits there all confused. And then, out of nowhere, Kakashi appears and separates them easily. And then he introduces himself as their Jonin instructor and reveals to Sasuke that he already knows both Naruto and Gaara. So he's kind of like, "Hey, stop fighting. I'm Kakashi. I'm your Jonin leader. Get your act together." And he's like, "Sasuke, or he doesn't say Sasuke's name, obviously. He's like, 'Hey, kid, I don't know who you are, but I know Gaara and Naruto. So introduce yourself.'" And that's where we're actually going to leave off. Kakashi appears, separates them, and he's kind of like, "Yeah, I already know who these kids are. I already know Gaara and Naruto. Who are you?" And that's where we're actually going to leave off for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As I mentioned in the intro, if this video gets to 15 likes, I'll be sure to drop a part 4 in the next coming days. I do have a schedule already though. But if you guys can get this video to 15 likes, I'll be sure to drop this video soon enough. Again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I should be dropping a new video in the next couple days. Probably a "What if Sasuke died" video, so be on the lookout for that. Again, for the last time, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Slick talker since a jet. Wintertime, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school. Winter one hell of a kid. I am smoking gas, jogging mid. I'm lit. What you doing? I done did. I swear. Slick talker since a jet. Finesse. I know that this what they want. Facts. Run up some money, I'm gone.